Today we are going to solve equations using algebra tiles. Okay, you will need your solving equations worksheet, your algebra tile key, and your algebra tiles. First, let's go to the key so we know what the tiles mean. Okay, your green long tile represents positive x, your small yellow tile represents positive 1, your long red tile represents a negative x, and your small red tile represents negative 1. For these problems, we do not need the big squares, which represent x squared and negative x squared. So the first problem is 2x plus 3. You can see here on my board, I have it set up. I have 2x plus 3 equals positive 7. The first thing I want to do to get x by itself is to isolate the variable. I'm going to add 3 red tiles to both sides, which represents subtracting 3. Now I can see I have 0 pairs here. I can take out my 0 pair, and I'm left with 2x equals 4. Next, I'm going to break up the groups evenly, so I'm going to divide by 2. And you can see here, each group represents x equals 2. So the answer is x equals 2. So now let's do that on our paper. We are going to subtract 3 from both sides. I'm left with 2x equals 4, and then I divide by 2 on both sides, and I have x equals 2. My next example is negative x plus 2 equals 2x minus 4. Okay, I have that set up on another board. You can see I have my negative x plus 2 equals 2x minus 4. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is get the x's on one side. I'm going to do this by adding a positive x to both sides. Now I can zero out my pairs, take that away. And now I want my constants on one side. So I'm going to add 4 yellow tiles to both sides. I can take away my 0 pair. Now I'm left with 6 equals 3x, and now I need to divide the groups evenly. So I'm dividing by 3 here, and the same on this side. Get rid of those extra tiles. And we can see here, each group says that x equals 2. And let's do that on our paper. All right, I add x to both sides. So I'm left with 2 equals 3x minus 4. Then I add 4 to both sides. I have 6 equals 3x. Divide by 3 on both sides. And we have 2 equals x. And you are complete.